What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will be talking about the top 5 underrated monsters in RTA. NAT 5 monsters in RTA, okay? And I pretty much use all of them, okay? Pretty much use all of them. There's one of them right now that's not here in the box that I kind of stopped using, but still amazing, okay? Now, there might be some other ones that could get on that list of top 5 NAT 5s that are underrated. And this is gonna be only normal element, not LD. But yeah, these I think really fit well on the list, okay? First of all, Tessa, okay? Tessa is still one of the most underrated units, one of the most underused units in RTA in general, okay? Because I don't know why, if we're being honest. I feel like people just don't see how good he is for some reason, and they just don't. I guess maybe people have more options to pick instead of him, something that's gonna work as well as Oblivion, but you would be surprised how insanely well Tessarian can work, especially if you put him on a nice build. Now this build right now that I have, it's not horrible, it's not good either, it's not like it's not that good, it's not that bad. Alright, Triple Revenge though, I feel like from the testing that I did, I tried a lot of builds, Swift, Vio, crit damage, crit rate, no crit build, just full stats. I found out that Triple Revenge is probably one of the best, and you do want him on crit rate, right? So you want him on speed, crit rate, whatever, HP attack. HP is probably better because he does get hit a lot. That's why Triple Revenge is a nice build. So if you get hit a lot, you're gonna revenge more, of course. You want to try to get max accuracy though. That's one of the most important parts. I do have 20 here, so that's 67. I still think that's not enough. You want 80, 85, you want it, okay? It's very important. There's some pesky 100 res passive units that you really want to Oblivion, Molly, yeah. So, it's just really good. I mean, not having a cooldown, having a defense break, a safe one, on a pretty low cooldown too. The damage is insane. You're getting a lot in this whole kit. You're getting a lot. And yeah, I kind of wish people use Tessa a little bit more, since he is probably the best Oblivion option aside from Isis. Yeah. Next unit. And these are gonna be, the next 3 are gonna be units that I've been using like all the time in RTA lately, because I've not seen a lot of people use them that much, and I feel like they're very underrated. Tomo, okay, Tomo is probably the best speed lead after Oliver when it comes to normal elements. I would even probably rank her higher than More, because of her consistency. I don't really use More anymore. He's there, but I don't really use him much because of the inconsistency. So I kind of switched up to a little bit more of a single target type of comp. And Tomo has just been doing wonders. I mean, I just don't understand why she's so underused, so underrated. I feel like people are afraid of stuff like Juno and, you know, Juno, Vero, I don't know, Tetra, stuff like that. But what I realize is she deals really well with those units because of so much control, right? And you can get easy kill potential as well with her. Because like if you get one defense break somewhere, you're going to be able to just put it everywhere. It's really, really strong. I mean, the whole kit. From the skill 1, having innate stun and strip. Karma, you guys know Karma is an insane skill. Also gives you rotation. Skill 3 is ridiculous, okay? The amount of rotation you're getting, the pushback you're getting, like you're getting a turn, you're getting AoE pushback on everyone. You're getting plus stuns and whatever you have, you know, you're usually just gonna spread stun or whatever. It's a lot. On top of that, you're getting a speed lead, a global speed lead. So I feel like Tomoe is probably one of the most underused monsters in the game at the moment when it comes to NAT 5s. For no reason at all. For no reason at all. To me, it's just crazy. Like, I've been using her a lot. Insane. Absolutely insane. The next unit. This one might be a little bit of a surprise, but it is Sekhmet. It is Sekhmet, okay? Sekhmet has got really bad reputation, okay? And because of the reputation, a lot of people are deciding not to use her. A lot of people are deciding to use stuff like Eshir, Zabala instead of her, right? Or some LD options if they do have LD options. Etna is great too as a Swift unit. So I feel like people just put Sekhmet on the side and try to use whatever else is available. You know, because her skill 3 can miss a lot, right? And that's true. Her skill 3 isn't the most consistent skill. It has a double rest check, right? So you're getting a 15-15 instead of 115. If you're on max accuracy, of course. But that is not the reason why Sekhmet is so good. Sekhmet has an insane kit overall because of her skill 2, which is insane, by the way. This skill is ridiculous, okay? You're getting an AoE defense break glancing heal block with a 75% chance per debuff. This skill is ridiculous. This skill feels like it's better than this one, I think. I mean, and also if you're missing, this is only a 3-turn cooldown. You're gonna be having this all the time. Also, if you miss, your cooldown doesn't even happen. So like, you always have it, pretty much. So a lot of times, people don't have backup or follow-up that can, you know, get you out of a bad situation if your Sekhmet misses. So they just don't want to use her. People decide not to use her. But I feel like Sekhmet should be used way more. Like, I've been using her this season. I've been just spamming Sekhmet pretty much every match. It's been amazing, okay? It's been amazing. This skill is so strong. Skill 3, it's really strong too, let's be honest. 3-turn cooldown, come on now. If you steal a beneficial effect as well, like, it even lowers. It's insane. Okay, Sekhmet is insane. Super underrated. Next unit, okay? That I haven't seen much. That I've been also using. Daphnis, okay? Somehow these are all units that I'm using. But that's kind of why I started using them. Because I like to use stuff that people don't use as often. You know, because I can bring it to life maybe. And see the full potential of it, you know? Daphnis, for sure. I mean, 3-turn cooldown on a skill that pretty much will always one-shot a opponent if you land the defense break. Daphnis is ridiculous, okay? Skill 1, not the most crazy skill. Glancing is pretty good. Skill 2, it's okay. It's Pisama skill 2. 1 turn reset. You put a heal block as well. It's good against Junos and stuff like that, okay? Unless you kill her in turn 1, which won't matter then. But it's really good. It's a good skill still. You know, 80% chance, increased cooldown. It's good. But this skill is just what makes him shine so much. And what also makes him shine so much is that you can combine him with stuff like Shizuka, where he's going to use a skill 3, Shizuka's going to refresh him. It goes crazy, okay? If he dies, Shizuka can also bring him back. Boom, you have Hellfire pretty often. So the amount of matches where I kill something with Daphnis, he dies, and then my main damage source is the dead Daphnis, because Shizuka keeps bringing him back to just kill people. So it's just such a strong skill, okay? And I know the main argument is gonna be like, oh, he misses a lot. Well, what can I tell you? I mean, those are the things with accuracy res units. And also, he did get buffed, right? He is better now as well, because he puts the defense break, right? Even if you don't strip. Yes. So, but of course, you have to strip it though, right? If there's no beneficial effects on it, you still put a defense break, you know? Super underrated though. Okay, Daphnis definitely deserves more play. I think, yeah. And then the number 1 super underrated unit that I've been using a lot, Teor. I mean, Teor has changed my life completely, okay? Since I started using Teor, it felt like I have a LD5 to use, okay? Because, as you guys know, this skill cannot miss a crit if you're faster than your opponent, right? So being able to choose whatever you want to kill, it's just awesome. I mean, this skill is just awesome. On top of that, skill 3, you are always getting a guaranteed freeze. You can always freeze Molly, you can always freeze Rakuni, you can always freeze Shizuka, you can always freeze whatever's on 100 res, you don't care about it. As long as it doesn't have will on them, you can freeze them, okay? The non-RNG factor is so important on this. On top of that, you can push back by 100% and decrease attack speed for 3 turns. That is ridiculous, okay? This skill has so much in it. Now, the main concern that people have with this guy, the main complaint, base speed. 95 base speed. I get it, okay? I get it. What does that mean though? It means that you actually have to invest good runes on him. You know, Teor is not a unit that's going to work for you if you don't invest in him. Okay, he is not ragdoll or whatever. You know, like you have to put some insane runes on him. One of your best sets you have to put on him if you want to see what he can do. And what he does is amazing if you actually invest in him, okay? Also, please go violent. Swift does not work that well. Vio, I would say, is a must on Teor. So, also skill 2. I forgot to mention that this, while not being able to miss a crit, you will have attack speed buff forever if you actually get to start moving. 2-turn cooldown? Come on, that's a joke. You're one-shotting anything with a defense break. Like, even with 1,000 attack, you're one-shotting anything. Like, you're doing over 40k easily with skill 2 on any unit. even if you have 1000 attack, it is based off of speed, but also based off attack as well. So Teor, try him out, okay? Try him out, but if you put bad runes on him, know that he's not going to work, okay? That is, this unit is basically rune quality mostly. Like if the rune quality is good, he will do what he's supposed to do, okay? He's kind of like a Shan. Shan has the same base speed. They have the same issue, right? So it's a rune quality monster, right? But yes, those are the 5 units, okay? The 5 units that I feel like are one of the most underrated and underpicked. What do you guys think? All right, let me know. Are you using these units? Are you using some of these? I know people are using them, okay? I know they're being used. I'm not the only one who uses them. But I feel like they could be used way more than they are at the moment, okay? So yeah. Let me know in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Sub to the channel if you haven't. Stay safe. Take care. I'll see you next one. Peace out.